Why oi! Welcome to Cook and Vibe, people, man. Welcome back. Yes, my name is M.R. This is Cook and Vibe, and this is Irish and Jamaican. Yeah, and I could even say Irish and Jamaican because it's a unity thing we are dealing with today, people. Yes, big up our proud sponsors, McGrill's Jerk Yard. To get yours, go in the description below and get yours. United Tingo. Yes, people. So today I'm with Irish and Jamaican. Thank you for coming.
Yes, my brother. Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you. Yeah. So also known for, look at this. More blacks, more dogs, more Irish. Yeah. And people, if you didn't know, by my very, very pale skin colour and the colour of my hair, my family are from Ireland. So the whole Irish and Jamaican thing really means a lot to me. I mean, this when he reached out the other day, big up Addis Ababa. Yeah, man, big up all the Rasta. And it's funny how this connection happened through some Rasta man in a Brixton. Big up the bridge in them down there, Addis Ababa. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to show you a one connection when he's reached out and they said, you know, I'm Irish and Jamaican and this is what we do and what we do. You're gonna find out more. I don't want to give you too much right now. But yeah, this is their slogan. This is what they do. They've got loads of different products. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to be doing today. So today, people, there's a bee flying around. You stay away. So today, people, right, we're cooking some fish. It's actually Good Friday, but we're not releasing this on Good Friday. So happy Good Friday, belated. But yeah, today we are cooking some fish and we're going to use some of the products that they brought. And we're also going to use a couple of Jamaican products. So we got some Irish and Jamaican products. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Also, we're going to be cooking Irish potato. You know, more time yam, green banana, cocoa, dasheen. Today, we're focusing on the Irish potato. Okay, it makes sense. Also, we've got this really interesting... That potato's gone. That was not meant to happen on camera. But anyway, sea spaghetti. Yeah, this is what we're having with the fish. So Irish potato, sea spaghetti, and sea bream. That's what's on the menu. Let's get into today's ingredients. Well. So yes, people, you see the fish there? Nice sea bream. Yeah, man, I'm a thing. So you know, say we got our Jamaican ingredients. We got some lovely Scotch bonnet there. We got our scallion. We got our thyme, because it just makes sense. Now what we have got here is, this is really interesting. Now this is an Irish sea seasoning. Yeah. So as you can see, the Sea Moss Boss is the other company, what they do, and this is where a lot of the products from. As you can see, the sea spaghetti, dulse, sweet kombu, spirulina, is it wakame?
Wakame,
And
nori.
So these are like the different, as you were saying, these are different
Seaweeds,
different seaweeds
yeah.
that are all mixed in to make this spice.
So I'll give you a quick look at it there, look. So that's the colours in there, right? So you can see the dulse, you can see the wakame, the sea spaghetti.
Yeah.
You can see the whole lot. So if you're a man that doesn't like salt and you like the ital,
Right.
this is your replacement, because you're not using the salt, but you're getting your salt flavour from the seaweed.
So a Rasta man would
Love that.
Would have loved
Rasta
that.
man
Because
love
you
that.
can season up your soup with that
100%.
nice salty, and you ain't even using the
Salt and flavour all in one, you can't go wrong.
all in one. Look at that.
See it?
So yeah. So also, what else we're using is this something here. It's called dulse.
Dulse, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, man. What is it?
Right, so dulse is another seaweed, yeah, or a red sea algae, right?
Okay.
So with this, there's not a lot of preparation with this. We need just pull it apart, wash it, squeeze some lime on it. You can have it in a salad, or what a lot of people do is they stuff it in the fish,
Right.
Or they wrap the fish in it. So you're still getting the salt from there as well.
Yep.
But the key thing about dulces, if you don't eat red meat, right, and you're lacking your B12, right? This is the highest concentration of B12 on the planet naturally, right? So that's all you need to do. Put that in your fish, wrap around your fish, whichever takes your fancy.
And you're getting all them.
You're getting all it is, and you get your A, your B1, your B2, your B9, your B12, your beta carotene. You get a whole lot in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see it there, people? So that is so this is our seasoning. So our seasoning today, just to make you know the whole full 100. Sea spice, dulse, Scotch bonnet, scallion, little bit of lime, thyme. That wasn't even meant to rhyme.
But it
did. Yeah, so yeah, man, we're just gonna season up the fish. We're gonna, the Irish potato. I don't need to tell you how to cook Irish potato. And then we will show you the sea spaghetti. Yeah. Woyoy seasonings. You see the dulse there? So we've washed it, cut it up. It looked pretty and nice now. We've cut up everything and everything is there. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's sea spice. So yeah, man, we're just gonna season up the fish now. The Irish potato are already on, and the sea spaghetti is soaking. Yeah, woyoy. Yes, people. So big up yourself again.
Big up,
Thank
big
you
up,
for
M.
coming through. Big up, big up, big up.
Salute to you, man.
Respect. So I love, honestly, we just have to get the t-shirt again because I love that. I love that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So today, okay, know your story. You see it there? Oh, no, our story. Sorry,
our story.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just kind of want to give the people a little bit of knowledge about this sea spaghetti that we're going to be using today.
Okay. Well, sea spaghetti, they call it the spinach of the sea because of all the minerals and the nutrients that are in sea spaghetti. Yeah. Most people use this as an alternative to pasta because it has a pasta texture. Okay. And it absorbs all the flavors that you want to put in it as well. So it's high in vitamin A, K, B. So it's all the minerals that you're going to want to need.
Without the carbs.
Without the carbs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting. So does this come from Ireland?
Everything we do comes from Ireland. Every single thing we do is from Ireland.
Okay, so it's just all Irish.
All Irish
products.
organic produce,
well crafted organic.
So this is one thing that really interested me, the whole Irish moss thing. So how did Irish moss become being something in Jamaica? Where's the history? Where is Irish moss from? What is it?
Okay, so Irish moss is Irish, yeah. Okay. And then we have sea moss. Okay. Sea moss you can get anywhere in the world. Right. Obviously in the Caribbean you get a lot of sea moss, but you don't get the Irish moss. Okay. The Irish moss is Condis crispus, it's a specific species of moss, right? Okay. Which obviously is from Ireland, that's why, hence the Irish moss. Okay. Now in the Irish moss drinks in the Caribbean, you see them in the little tin and it says Irish moss. It has 1% carrageenan in it. So really it's not really Irish moss, but it has 1% of the Irish moss. I understand. And the carrageen only comes from Condis crispus. It can't come from the other mosses. Right. You know? So that's really what the Irish moss thing is. Okay, so I suppose, so was it imported to Jamaica? And, yeah. Okay. It came with us when we went there as well. So that's another story that I think is a great story to talk about. What's that story? Well, between the Irish and the Jamaicans. Yeah. And how we got over there. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, it goes back hundreds and hundreds of years, but I mean, on the history books, what's known to most people is when Cromwell came and took thousands and thousands of children over to Jamaica, because obviously when they took the older people to Ireland, back in the indentured servant times, right? They couldn't take the heat and they were dropping like flies, you know? So what they done then is they started taking children over to Jamaica and the Caribbean islands, Montserrat, Barbados, all those islands. Okay. Because when you're younger, you learn to adapt to the heat, you know. Okay. So that's what the original idea was, you know. Wow. Yeah. Some history you did not know about, people. You see it there. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, people. We're gonna get into the cooking today and see where I go on. We got Wally things I go on. So yeah, woyoy. Right now, we are soaking the sea spaghetti. You see it there? Changing colour a little bit as well, as you can see, people. You'll soon see. Woyoy. Just subscribe, please. Otherwise, your fingernails are going to go rusty.
Get Miguel's jerky hard marinade. It make your chicken taste like a god cookie. It hot? People, click the link in the description to get yours and to purchase yours. Why?
Alright people, so inside here, right, I've got some red onion, I've got some scallion, I've got some scotch bonnet, I've got some thyme. Yeah, I'm gonna cook up this for about 5 minutes. Okay, then I'm gonna add some chopped tomatoes. Alright, and then I'm gonna add the sea spaghetti to all of this flavour. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah man, I'm mad thing people, sea spaghetti, you know, you've never seen it before. Yeah, I bet you never see it before. Yeah man, fish, sea spaghetti and Irish potatoes. Why oi. That looks completely different from what it did in the packet. It's expanded, it's changed colour, and it actually feels like a, yeah, like a spaghetti kind of, it's not like, it's like soft like pasta kind of thing. So there we have it. We are gonna now add this into the tomato and the scotch bonnet little mixture that we've done. Just ate! Why oi! Alright people, so we got our little mixture here. And now we're gonna go straight in with the sea spaghetti. See it there? We don't want to put too much. We want to make sure we've got enough sauce for the sea spaghetti. Look at that, man. So this sea spaghetti, this is from also from Ireland. Like I say, everything is from Ireland. And it's from the sea, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. So so once we've got that in there, I think that should be good. What we're gonna do is just gonna sprinkle some lime on top of this here. Cut out, you know, just trying to cut out a little bit of the sea flavour, people. Trying to give it a little bit more of a flavour with it so we can enjoy it, so we're not eating ocean. Yeah, that's the only thing, you know, with the Irish mosses, drinking them thing there. I'm not a great fan of them, the ones in the can and stuff. Anytime I've done it myself, like fresh, beautiful. But I suppose anything in a can is not going to be the greatest. So I'm going to sprinkle this lime in there. I'm just going to chuck a little lime in there as well. I'm going to do the same. Keep them limes in there just so we can just still create more flavour. And I do like a bit of lime, and I think lime goes perfect with seafood. So there we go, look at that. Sea spaghetti, Irish, Jamaican style.
You don't know.
Yeah man, that's how we do it, people. You know, you think I'm chattings, man. Irish and Jamaican thing we are dealing with today, man. Yeah, we are unified and sitting today. That's what we're doing. So don't want it to cluster up. I want to try and keep it apart nicely. So let's go in for. So you're smelling everything at the moment. The scotch bonnet, the tomatoes, the sea spaghetti. Interesting. Still smells quite sea-y, but it's sea spaghetti. So yeah, I don't know what else you'd expect. But yeah, so we're just gonna simmer that. Simmer?
Yeah.
We simmer this?
Simmer.
So simmer this for 20 minutes?
Yes.
There you go, people. Simmer this for 20 minutes. And if you need to get any of these products yourself, in the description below will be a contact for Irish and Jamaican, and you can get any of these products yourself. And please, when you do, tag myself and them in the post, and we will repost as well. And if you need any information when you buy the products, just give us a shout and we'll make you know, or just watch the episode. You know what I'm saying? Oi, oi. Yes, people, so we're chilling out. He's got his Guinness. You know what I'm saying?
Cook and vibe.
Yeah, cook and vibing, man. Yeah, it's Good Friday, but like I say, it ain't Good Friday today. But it is. So this sea spice. So you see what we season the fish with. If you come and have a look in here, the fish them roasting nicely. Inside there, we've got our mix between Jamaican and Irish in there. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything I go on. This sea spice, so this is just different seaweeds
Mixed
together.
7 blends, yeah.
And when you taste it, it's like it's got a really salty taste to it. So like, obviously, like we were saying, if you're a vegetarian, Rasta,
yeah.
you know,
Right,
this is really good because you're getting that nice salty. Do you know what we done before in Jamaica?
No.
We done an episode. I'm gonna show you a clip right now. Cut the Scotch bonnet, dip it in the water, and let it be in the water for a little while and get some, you know, yeah. So we went to Jamaica and we cooked the fish on the rocks, and all we done is we got seawater, fresh seawater, and a Scotch bonnet. And you cut the Scotch bonnet and you just put it in the seawater, and you can just dip your fish in it, and you got the saltiness. You know what I'm saying? So people, if you haven't seen that episode, go check that out. We remember we're on the road to Jamaica. I'm on the road to Jamaica right now. That's what I'm saying. All the fans, they're just building, they're waiting. So this is great for them because this is a really good episode. It's a really interesting episode, and I think the whole mix between like Irish, like I don't think a lot of people knew that history.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And was there some history about black people in Ireland as well?
Yeah, so obviously, I mean, especially, so the history between black people and Irish people is most up in the Caribbean, but black people in general, were on the Isle of Ireland before white people were there, right?
Okay.
So we have got monuments in Ireland that date back older than the pyramids of Egypt.
Yeah.
You know, we have the bones of young pharaohs in Ireland, carbon dated, the proof is there already.
Okay.
But obviously the history books won't tell you that. That's why we always say, know our story and know your history, because you know, it's our history. Black history is the world's history. So you have to start at the beginning and work your way forward.
You
know what I mean?
You see it there. And that's what we love, was this whole channel is about me as a British white man giving my knowledge of black culture and Caribbean food and teaching the people them.
Each one teach one.
So like this resonates perfect with our with especially cooking vibe rather than any other Caribbean cooking channel. You know, because of my history and my background.
Okay.
And there's not really a lot of ways of bringing my history into this, what I do today.
Right.
And to even find out knowledge that I didn't know myself of how similar from my ancestries and how it's quite a good feeling to know that.
Of course, man.
You know, we all started it and we're here and it ain't actually much different. This might look crazy. Yeah. And it might be the reason why you clicked on it, you know, but more blacks, more dogs.
More Irish.
And more Irish.
100%.
Oi, oi. You see this? Wild shamrock. Yeah, Irish thing just sitting right there in the garden. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, people. What, you thought we was finished? Yeah, Irish moss. Yeah, another mix and blend between the Jamaican and Ireland. You know what I'm saying? We've got the original, actual Irish moss from Ireland. Yeah? Okay, and this is what they are really, really known for, people. You know, so make sure you also check out the Sea Moss Boss alongside with Jamaican, Irish and Jamaican. We've got the Dragon Stout. You know the thing go. Nourishment. You get me? We're going to put a bit of milk in as well. We're going to use some nutmeg and cinnamon, and we are going to make a stout punch, a Irish moss dragon stout punch. So like I say, cinnamon, nutmeg. Make sure you link up these people for your Irish moss, dragon stout, nourishment, maybe a little bit of milk. Up and running. Right, so we've got the nourishment in there, people. We're going to put our dragon stout in next. And this is where Jamaica meets Ireland. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. So a little bit of milk. A little bit of milk in there. And we are going to add some cinnamon. Not too much cinnamon. Cinnamon is very strong. Be careful. Fresh nutmeg, straight from Jamaica. Yeah? Remember, this is what I just said then. Straight from Jamaica. Fresh nutmeg straight from Jamaica, got me. Alright, next. Thank you very much. The Sea Moss Boss. Irish Moss. Fresh from Ireland. Yo, I love this episode, you know, Irish Jamaican. I'm telling you, this is something that, like I say, resonates very well. So, we're gonna put in a good teaspoon. A good teaspoon, yeah. I don't wanna, I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave. So, doesn't smell bad at all. It smells lovely and clean. It's got a different colour.
Yeah.
Starker.
Yeah, it's got a mixture of like red and gold.
Yeah. So is that just the original of it being from Ireland then? Okay. So you don't know, see, a Jamaican, I promote the Irish moss, and this is where how it all started, and all these things end up making sense. So right now we've got the Irish moss. We've got everything inside. We're just gonna mix and blend. I'm gonna have a look and see if I've got any vanilla essence. If I have, I have. If I ain't, I ain't. That's how it go. So yeah, and that's it. It's gonna blend that up nicely, and we're good to go, people. Why? Irish is telling me, yo, what kind of little spoon I put inside the city there, man? He said, no, I'm gonna have to put in one. Next one. Yeah, so we've gone in for a next one. Just for Irish, because you know, say Irish don't water down them thing. The man say, yo, you put Red Bull with your Dragon Stout? I said, yeah, man. He say, why? I don't know anything about putting Red Bull with any kind of Guinness or nothing like that. Yo, we gonna tell you one thing. Irish, they love their Guinness and they don't want to mix it. Oi! We are finished, people. Look at that. Look, we got our stout Irish moss punch. We've got our fish. We've got our sea spaghetti. We've got our Irish potatoes. Everything is looking lovely. Yes, taste time. Let's go. Yeah, so we've got some sea spice on top of the potatoes here. Yes. We've got our sea bream, and we've got our spaghetti, which I really want to taste first.
Yep, let's go.
So let's go in with the sea spaghetti. That is a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
It doesn't taste much out of the sea. It picks up a lot of flavour that you put in as well.
It's got that sea taste, but it doesn't. It picks up that flavour so well. It's like it just works. Yeah, it just really works. Irish potato. Big up Irish.
Yeah, done.
Can't beat an Irish potato.
No.
A little sea spice on there. Gives it a nice little salty. Fish. Now I'm gonna go inside it because see the lime there, looking lovely. So remember, there's no seasoning, it's just sea spice that we use there, people. That has got an absolutely beautiful flavour. That sea spice. The lime, the sea spice.
Definitely get that.
It's all kicking in different parts of the fish. Now this dulse.
Oh, let's see what that is.
So where is that?
Oh, there we go.
I've got some. So I'm gonna get a bit of dulse. It's just blending in really well with everything. Oh man, I've got a bit of Scotch bonnet then Irish. With the dulse.
Yeah, that's flavour.
Wow. I just want to big you up. I just want to big yourself up. Yourself, my bro. This was a really interesting episode for me. All these little different new kind of ingredients that I've never tried before. and also the whole connection between Irish and Jamaican. And just to know that I'm not chatting, I'm gonna go for the sea spaghetti again.
Yes, lovely.
I really didn't think I was gonna like it.
No.
I was adding bare things in, people and say, yo, I really like it.
It's definitely the alternative to pasta.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a different texture.
But like, if you like seafood, it's like a really good like. It's got like seafood. It's like you cook like oysters, like not or like mussels. It's got a muscly, like it's got the kind of taste of like a mussel. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, the textury kind of taste. Yeah.
It's like seafood, but not protein, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's really enjoyable. Like honestly. So if you want to get any of the stuff, any of the products we use today, make sure you check them out. Go to Instagram, link them up. You got a website?
Yes.
What's the
So
website?
it's the seamossboss.co.uk
See it there?
to get all your sea vegetables.
See it there. Sea vegetables. See it there. So I'm gonna leave a description for everything you need. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my food. People, bless up. I hope you take some history with some knowledge from this episode.
Yep.
It's an Irish and Jamaican thing.
Irish and Jamaican. Good
Big up
blend.
yourself. Oi! Irish moss. What are we calling it?
Sea moss punch?
The Irish. We're gonna
Moss
call this
punch.
the Irish Jamaican punch.
Straight. You don't want to punch off either of them, but if you get a punch off one of them, it's enough.
You don't want to punch off an Irishman and you don't want to punch off a Jamaican. But this one, yeah, is alright. So
You want to punch it is.
yeah, cheers, man.
Bless up, man.
Thank you for
Been a
coming.
pleasure. Thank you very much,
Appreciate
man.
it. It's a really good episode, man. I really
Thank you,
loved
man.
it. More blacks.
More dogs.
More dogs.
More Rascal Irish.
Why oi?
Tell him again. Sláinte.
Lovely. It's light because we didn't put no condensed milk, so it's light and it's got that little flavour of the cinnamon and the nutmegs kicking through. The moss is blended in nicely. It's pretty much
Visible.
disguised
That's
in
the
it,
word.
which is that you got that health benefits, and that's just a lovely way to finish this food.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Creamy
I'm not even
goodness.
going to do a big up section this week. Yeah, I'm not going to do. I usually do a big up section. I'm not going to do a big up section this week. I'm just going to big up everybody. I'm going to big up yourselves. I'm going to big up every Irish, every Jamaican, every English, every African, everywhere you are in the world. Big up yourself. We are on the road to Jamaica. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because it's just an exciting time right now, and I feel like this episode has been exciting enough, and I don't want to drag it out no longer. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see you on the other side.
Unified and diverse. Big up.
Why?